and welcome to the DHC Network. And so today, there is a lot to talk about on these videos. You know, we're gonna talk about my review on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, or formerly Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Then talk about the new Call of Duty that's coming up, and then talk about why there should be a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and my next Let's Play. So let's get to the video, shall we? So, first thing, my review on this game. What do I think about it? Well, from playing this whole entire game, I feel like it is actually a really good game. Because, you know, this game is the superior, or shall I say a successor of all Call of Duty games. You know, without this game, Call of Duty would not be huge as it was before. So, like, what do I like about this game? The campaign, great story. It's like if you're actually in war. You know, if you're in the military. You know, the atmosphere felt good. You know, like this game. You know, I enjoyed the story. You know, I liked it. You know, the characters, the gameplay, it's all good. You know. Maybe I'll play the story again to try to get it complete 100% someday. Whenever I want to. Alright, you know. Well, the multiplayer, you know, it's the same way it was back then, you know. You know, the same old thing. But, you know, it's back then we didn't have that much weapons, that much attachments. You know, compare that to Modern Warfare 2. This thing had less, but nobody didn't bat an eye about it, but the thing is, you know, this game is still good, you know. Since they made it remastered back in 2016, you know, came with Infinite Warfare. When you pre-order it, if I'm correct, I could be wrong. But, you know, this game, no lie, is a really good game, you know. It still is, you know, because everybody likes the whole today's warfare now. That's what's called Modern Warfare. It's kind of based from today's timeline. You know, I didn't. To be honest, I never played this game at all. Like in the very first play, my first Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2, and my older brother had it on Xbox 360, and they had a PS3 at the time. So I never had a chance to play Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. You know, how do I rate this game? I'll say a 9 out of 10. There's some major flaws about this game, but remember this: this game came before Modern Warfare 2 and so on. It's the successor to all Call of Duty games. You know, I feel like it's in my opinion, but I feel like that's the truth. You know, like this game, you know, still enjoyable today. People still play this game. You know, I don't play Call of Duty as much right now. But I've been enjoying the multiplayer lately. You know, customization, balance the classes. Oh yeah, I was just talking about multiplayer. You know, people still play that game. You know, that's the only thing this game offers: campaign and multiplayer. You don't have a secondary game mode. You know, like extinction, zombies, spec dogs, etc. But that's the game. How the game is. The only bad thing about this game is it's not like the original. The only thing that's so different is the graphics. It looks much better, much enhanced than it was in the old game. And another thing, they added loot boxes. You know, back then they didn't have no loot boxes, but why did they add it? You know, they added new weapons. You know, I think they should have not done that. You know. Unless y'all disagree with me about that. If you guys like wanting new weapons, and fine with me. It's just my opinion. But other than that, this game is pretty good, you know. I enjoy playing the campaign and the multiplayer. And other than that, you know, this game's pretty good, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. 4 stars. No, actually 4.5 stars. So this game's pretty good. The next thing I'm going to talk about, the new Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We're just kind of talking about this game, but I'm gonna call it Modern Warfare 4. They should just call it that, or just call it MW4. The reason they named it because they get confused with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare instead of Modern Warfare 4. You know, a whole different story, but it's what it is. But that's their game. Other than that, what does this new Call of Duty have to offer? Well, if everybody's seen the trailer, the game, you know, you see the good characters like Captain Price, Soap, you know, all those guys, you know, might be set maybe before the events of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I could be wrong though. Trust me, I could be wrong on this one because I'm just predicting. You know, that's why it's a prediction. Second of all, it's set back in the Modern Warfare era, which is pretty good. We did not have a Modern Warfare era since Modern Warfare 3 back in 2011. You know, because yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was actually a really good game. I enjoyed it, hell yeah. But the thing is, you know, I just hope if Infinity War does not do anything dumb, because it looks so promising. I will say that it looks very promising. You know, I might probably get it, but I gotta see some multiplayer gameplay. You know, does it give us the whole Modern Warfare 2, 3 nostalgia? Could be, but no. People want that probably something different, but not too much different. Because, you know, the last couple of years we had so much futuristic stuff. You know, World War II is an exception because it takes back in World War II, which I'll actually enjoy that type of timeline. But okay, but anyways, like the thing is, it looks so promising. Like I'll definitely play it. Probably put the campaign for my Let's Plays in the future. And then there's the multiplayer. Will they keep things the same, or they probably give it a bit more changes? Well, we gotta know. We have to find out soon once the game is released later on this year. Am I looking for it? I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, yes. But I gotta see some. But I'm not sure yet. Is it worth buying my money? Maybe. I just gotta know. I gotta see some evidence if the multiplayer is worth playing, and what else they're gonna add to the game. Maybe, hopefully Extinction, but I doubt it because Extinction is only part of Call of Duty Ghosts. So, but anyways, I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 will be so promising. You know, I could be wrong. You know, I don't want to repeat myself, but I'm looking forward to the game because I haven't played Call of Duty in so long since I stopped playing Call of Duty around World War II because I've just been playing Grand Theft Auto online so much. But the game that I used to play most of the time was Black Ops 2. I could say Black Ops 3 and Ghost and Advanced Warfare, but Black Ops 2 is the only game I actually spent most of my time playing, more than those other Call of Duties I mentioned. But other than that, I hopefully Infinity War makes the right move and just hope this game is promising and give us that nostalgia feeling again. So I think that's all I can say about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. I'm calling it no matter what. Alright, to the next subject. Why they should make a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. Okay, so that I was thinking that's gonna happen because every time Infinity War always added, like, you know, since Infinity Warfare, they added Warfare Remastered, the game I'm playing right now. But are they gonna do the same thing for Modern Warfare 2? There's no evidence that they're gonna add but there's no evidence that a Modern Warfare 2 remaster is gonna be coming. Did I wanted that? Of course I did. Modern Warfare 2 was my first Call of Duty game I ever played. You know, like it was my first Call of Duty back on the Xbox 360 before I had a PS3. It was my brother's at the time, but I enjoyed it. You know, like the only thing I love about Warfare 2 is atmosphere. You know, you got more weapons. You got better maps, gameplay, and you know everything. The teams. I don't know what I loved about Modern Warfare 2, but that game was so damn good. Even though Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is the successor, Modern Warfare 2 takes the whole cake in Call of Duty history. It's the best of all. It was so damn good. The maps, you know, the weapons. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat myself, but you know what I meant. But this game is so pretty good. You know, I think it deserves a remaster for us Call of Duty fans. You know, I'll definitely play if it comes with some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Then yes, that's gotta skyrocket in their sales. You know, I'll definitely play it all the time. Probably play some new games because as you guys already know, for those who've been following my channel, I pretty much post a lot of GTA stuff, but that's the game I pretty much play all the time. But I do want to add more games to it, you know, like, that's why maybe Call of Duty Modern Warfare might be good. But back to the subject, Modern Warfare 2 should definitely get a remaster. You know, make us fans happy about it, you know. And you know how much they have done for that? Because Modern Warfare 2 will always be the GOAT of all Call of Duties. And I think it deserves a remaster, so I think that's all I can say about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. And lastly, for my next gameplay, we're going back in time and we're going to play Call of Duty World War II's campaign. So that's going to be the next, my next Let's Plays on my channel. I think that's all I got to say about all the subjects I mentioned above. So as always, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs like. If you're new here, might subscribe. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you into. Okay, I'm gonna repeat that again. I'm so sorry. And I'll see you guys in World War II. And welcome to the DHC Network. Twisms and signing out.